mainly on the iliac side, and you have articular erosive changes, bilaterally symmetrical distribution. With degenerative changes, you'll have narrowing, you may have subcondylar sclerosis, you may have subcondylar systemation, you may have marginal osteophytosis in a asymmetrical, maybe even unilateral distribution. So patterns is very important here. So that's so widen, narrow. Look at the articular surface. Make sure if you see erosive changes in there, it's probably inflammatory in nature. And so the most common cause for that is going to be AS, ankylosing spondylitis. The lab test we would order for this, HLA-B27. So in the right upper quadrant, you see right up here is calcifications, very subtle calcifications. There are positive gallstones. So positive gallstones. This is a very large popcorn ball, right? So it's a flocculent calcific density in the central pelvic cavity, representing a large calcified uterine leiomyoma. Large calcified uterine leiomyoma. So here we have increased speculation in the vertical pattern. The horizontal speculate are not there. We also see that there's no cortical thickening and there is no osseous enlargement. So this most likely is representative of hemangioma, right? So the differentiating feature here is no bone enlargement and there's no cortical thickening. That helps us differentiate it from Paget disease. So the patient has two masses. So there's two big masses. I guess they needed a little bit of a lift. So that, we have two breast implants, breast augmentation, and then we have a lot of calcification of thrombus plaquing involving the arch of the aorta. This patient had a FUSH, and so you have multiple choices here. You can either dislocate the shoulder, or you can dislocate the AC joint. In this case, we have an AC joint separation. And so when you have 100% plus elevation of the clavicle with respect to the acromion process, how many of the ligaments are destroyed? All three. Okay, so all three ligaments. So you can also have a shoulder dislocation. What's the most common dislocation of the shoulder? Anterior, inferior. And so you'll see the head sitting anterior and it'll be here. So it'll actually be an overlap, significant overlap, what you see down here. That would be a shoulder dislocation. So shoulder trauma. Is this RA or is this DJD? DJD, right? There's joint space narrowing, there's osteophyte formation, there's sclerosis, subcondylar sclerosis, there's mild subcondylar cyst formation. There are rare refractive changes in the prosthetic officer related to porosity. AC joint are degenerated, so this is the nice DJD of the shoulder and AC joint.